Hi guys, I'm doing an evening vlog, so the video might be a bit darker, but don't worry. I'll make sure that the video is very audible. And there's a goat here. Yeah, I'm doing this vlog around Joska areas, so just come with me. And I want to discuss something which is very important. Yeah, so this is Joska areas, and as usual, we join and we discuss issues that will help us. Yeah, so guys, thank you for always coming in. This is hope for every day, and you know very well that in this channel we create a lot of hope, encourage you, challenge you so that you can become the best version of you. Yeah, so don't worry, I'm doing this video around 6. It's getting darker, so mambo, mko poa? Kabisa? Mnapenda videos eh? Semeni hi. So, yeah, so guys, thank you for coming in. Those are kids from around this place. Yeah. Now, I want to talk about why sometimes you need to say no. You know, saying no is not easy. You need to learn to say no. Saying no is very much important, but you need to learn to say no. Sometimes it's not easy, and why saying no can be very essential in various situations. Saying no can be very essential in various situations, depending on what situation it is. But it's also very much important, and many of us, I know, we struggle to say no, including myself. It's something that I used to struggle to say no. Sometimes I'll say yes, but in my heart I mean something different. So it's good for you to say no sometimes, because in some situations it's very essential for you to say no. Now, one of the things that is very, very key when you're saying no, why you need to say no, is you say no to set boundaries. You say no to set boundaries, because if you become a yes person, and I'm not trying to say that when you say yes, it basically means that you are actually preventing people from accessing you. Not really. You are basically setting boundaries, and it's very important for you to learn on how to set boundaries, because sometimes you need to allow people to that boundaries is very much important for you to set boundaries, because when you set boundaries, you're protecting your time, energy, and priorities. Those are very much important when you're setting boundaries. So guys, I was talking about setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is very much important, because when you talk about setting boundaries, is protecting your time. Your time is very precious. Your time is very precious, so you set boundaries to protect your time. Don't allow people to misuse your time. Time is so much important, and so you must purpose to ensure that people don't waste your time. And also, when you talk about setting boundaries, it also comes with energy, saves your energy, because it takes a lot of energy for you to engage with people. So that is also very key. When you're setting boundaries, you're protecting your time, you're protecting your energy, and also priorities. Priorities are very important. You know, there's some people who will want to change your priorities. Each one of us has got some priorities. There are those things that we are focused on. There are those achievements that you want to achieve. And so for you to be able to achieve those achievements, your priorities are very important, and so they need to be very much protected, very much protected. And so why do you need to say no? Yes, why do you need to say no? You say no because you're protecting, you're setting boundaries. Yes, that's the first point. You're setting boundaries. And we have talked and say setting boundaries is basically protecting your time, energy, and priorities. Now, why again do you need to say no? Because you are able to prioritizing commitments. It gives you an opportunity to prioritize commitments. Very much important. Focusing on what's truly important. You focus on truly what is important. You know, sometimes you can be so busy but doing nothing, or you can be so busy engaging in things which are not right. You can be so busy missing the mark and not achieving anything. And so one of the key things that you need to do is for you to be busy doing something. Very much important. So one of the other reasons that you need to say no is because you want to focus on what is truly important. Not everything that is on your table is important. There are some things that may not be so important at that particular time. There are some things that may need more time. And so you're prioritizing on what is important at that particular time, which is very much important. So when you say no, you're really focusing on what is important. And so the question is, what is important for you? What is it that is important for you at this particular time? And that's why you need to say no. That's why you need to say no. Yes. Now, you also say no because you want to avoid overcommitting. Overcommitting, that's something that I used to struggle with. I used to struggle with that. I could really overcommit. Guys, I would say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. So when you say no, you're really avoiding overcommitting. And there's so many of us who are really, possibly are really tied up. We are really tied up because we really overcommitted. We kept on saying yes, yes, and we knew we could not be able to fulfill the yes. So sometimes it's good to say no because you want to avoid that overcommitting. You don't want to commit so much. Yeah, so during these particular circumstances, a no is very important. A no is very key because it prevents you from the aspect of overcommitting, which is preventing burnout. Yes, it will prevent burnout. There are some of us who are really so yes, yes. Everyone tells you let's do this, you say yes, and so you find you really have a burnout and you don't want to maintain quality. Quality is very much important. I mean, many of us run up and down and we don't achieve quality things. And so it's very much important for you to say no because you want to prevent burnout. You also want to make sure that you achieve that which is of quality. Very much important. And the last thing why it is very essential for you to say no is because you are asserting yourself, which is basically communicating your needs and preferences. Yes, communicating your needs and preferences. Very much important. We are talking about when you say no, you're asserting yourself. Like for example, if you go to a restaurant and everyone is taking a pizza, for example, you don't need to take a pizza also. You can also say no, I think I want something different. And that is very much important because it shows that you have a stand and you are asserting yourself. So communicating your needs and preference is very much important. So saying no is not bad. It's quite okay. Saying no is quite okay because it helps you to be very firm. Yes, and actually I got to hear that no is a complete sentence. Actually, no is a complete sentence, so you don't have to worry about it because even a no is a complete sentence. So guys, thank you so much for working with me, and remember, like I told you guys, I'm taking this video late in the evening. It's around almost 7, and because it's around 7 it's a bit darker, so the video might be a bit dark, but I think the main focus is the message that I have shared with you. I think you've gotten the message, and you will keep tuned. It's always a joy to see all of you, and of course I'm here. It's a bit darker. I know you cannot see me properly, but I want to say thank you so much for coming in. Remember, this is hope for every day, and I know, remember to subscribe, like and share, because when you subscribe you get an opportunity to get such kind of videos. So from this side, I want to say bye bye for now, and see you in my next video.